Bonjour. J'espère que vous pouvez m'entendre et sérieusement, toute notre équipe semble dans le gros pétrin. Et quand je parle d'un gros pétrin, ben... ouais. Alors, continuons.
How could this happen? I didn't really think that...
Je crois qu'il y en a un qui regrette plus ses gestes qu'un autre.
I don't... What do we do now? What you were hired to do. Get these people out of here. What the hell is going on? Hmm?
When is help going to arrive?
Why? But there's gotta be some survivors.
I wouldn't count on it.
Is this for real?
Afraid it is.
It's happened before when the city was being built. It was a nightmare just like this.
You think he's okay?
Hey, you can't give up hope.
This wasn't an accident, was it?
How would I know?
You stop it with that talk. I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them, at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Within my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
Ça, je peux vous garantir que dans l'originel jeu de PS1, il n'y avait pas cela.
You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
Man, I can't believe what I'm
See you.
Don't you worry. They'll be fine. Every plate's got its own supports, you know. Chocobos are so frightened they're refusing to move.
No shit.
Whoa, someone forget a plate? Damn, how much you had to drink, son? We ain't missing no...
Are you okay? Yeah, it's just when I think about all those poor people.
We shouldn't just sit around talking about it. We can help.
You don't think this is our fault?
Even if we screwed up,
Wait.
just following the foreman's orders.
Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
What kind of
Their
monsters
jobs,
would
probably.
do something so awful?
Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
She paralyzed with fear. I'm serious.
Yo, if there was ever a time to strike, yeah, we ain't gonna get a better chance. Most like, yeah. We need to be ready for them.
Glad you said yes.
I owe you my life, babe. Does this mean we don't have to pay for it anymore?
Found them? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
That's a bad idea.
What?
J'ai vraiment pas le droit.
Found them? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Thanks to you, I did.
Good. Now never let it go again.
On va essayer.
The first thing we need to do is find a place to take refuge.
Huh. What you doing here at a time like this?
Parfois, je me pose la même question.
The first thing we need to do is find a place to take refuge.
Elle n'est vraiment pas là. Ah, oui, juste là. C'est juste moi qui fais mon aveugle.
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
True.
Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
Ok. Pas de détour.
not right with the world today.
What does this mean for Midgar's future?
My ears are still ringing from it.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
Huh?
I can't even imagine how it looks over there. Anywhere in Midgar is too safe. Does it feel like
I'm in a movie or something.
I don't have all day. Later.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure. Cloud, I've come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
Okay. Le 200%, j'ai d'affaires à trouver une créature qui va rester stagger longtemps et non changer de phase. Ice. Barrière. On est capable de trouver mieux. 22. Proximité au poison.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it! I've developed a new materia! I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
was all like shaking, and it was all like my heart is still pounding.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene! Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
She's sleeping upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
Claude va passer au cash. Il y avait une job. Où est la fille? Où est Aerith, hein?
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh. Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories, like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility, and how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course.
Ouch.
And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that, she'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us—
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home, once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take care of yourselves now.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Ah, good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden...
Whatever. Everybody knows you're a big scaredy cat.
I'm just trying to look out for you guys.
Well, you don't need to do that. In fact, I'll look out for you.
There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden...
It's like everybody's talking about it.
So, what are we gonna do about it?
People heard gunfire at the pillar.
And now, breaking news.
Is there another explosion?
My ears are still ringing from it. This kind of thing isn't supposed to happen.
Over there.
All right, let's keep moving. Show 'em no mercy!
Like you ever do. Here we go. Enough. It's over. See ya.
Let's move!
Not so fast.
blocked. There, that way. We'll have to fight our way through. But it's our only shot.